Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, the new model bus. I'm bringing you back another returning tutorial, and in this returning tutorial we'll be taking a look at the east coastal route between Brighton and Seaford. We will be stopping at all stations along the way, which will be London Road, Brighton, moulscombe, falmer, lewes, southease, Newhaven town, Newhaven harbour, bishopstone, and finally Seaford. We will be taking the 377-4, built between 2003 and 2018, and used one along this line. Obviously, I'm taking the southern service, but I retextured it to be the GWR Brandon, just for a scenario I got on the GWR, having 387s. Obviously, what we need to do is set the train up, then we can open the doors and get ready for departure. So the first thing I need to do is go put the safety systems on. That's the DSD and AWS I just put on there. Obviously then, if we come down here, where the throttling and brake is, there's a combined brake control, combined throttling and brake controller, and it just moves up and down, and depending where it is, depends if it's in idle, braking or accelerating. We need to go into the control W and S. Then I just cancel the AWS self-test sequence. Now we can just come here and do this. Yo, that needs to be fixed. Obviously now we need to put the headlights. So I have to manually do that. It's easier with the starting speed limit here is 20 miles per hour. As I till you get moving into step 1, then go into step 2 of power. I'm going to open the windows. Yes. Obviously, I'm not sure. Obviously, in there we got E, which means we are permitted to go to the east coast way. So, going up towards 30 there. It's just because I was looking at the indicator to see what route we were permitted to go on. Either W for West Coast Way, M for the Brighton Main Line, or E for East Coast Way. Obviously, the reason why I'm not accelerating up to 25 is because why? Obviously at this pinger there, we can accelerate up to 30 miles per hour. I was going to say 55, but I know it's 30 miles per hour. Shouldn't getting up to 55, but we are nearly at London Road, Brighton. Then we have around 1 mile then to moulscombe, which then most of the way there will be 55. Try to stop at the forecast stop marker here. Obviously, if you want to do that, try and come in not green looks black. It's just the shade of green that I've used. It's this green in real life. Obviously we've got 377423, if you're wondering. If you would like to do this service, you would need the timetable made within trains amount 2. So obviously, I did take some screenshots along the way. What I'm basically doing, although I do have DOI, driver only operation, and on this train, within train amount 2, it's not functional. The starting speed limit from London Road Brighton is 55 miles per hour, with 1 mile to go till moulscombe. Obviously, if you're going through, you can, once your 8-car train has passed there, well, there's another southern service. Obviously, coming from Eastbourne. Obviously, what I'm basically doing is shutting off power now, because we've seen that coasting board. There's the TPWS system, which is basically there. And see, we are losing speed just because we're on an uphill gradient, and at the 70 pod you should start braking. Obviously what I'll do, go in a step 2 brake application, then obviously I'll bring it to step 1 brake application. As we get closer, if need be, I can increase. I'm coming around 25 miles per hour. Stopping in about the right location. Obviously, as you can see, we still got a hell of a lot platform behind us, but the reason why I'm stopping at the stop car marker is so that I can make sure the back of the train is in the platform. The starting speed limit at moulscombe is 70 miles per hour, and we have 1.5 miles to go to falmer. So where the 60 speed post is, that is where you should start to slow down for falmer. Obviously, all trains, if not most of the trains that do on London Line, won't stop at falmer. Obviously, we're on a 4-car service today, not an 8-car. Obviously, you can't wait for the 313, because then that means when I do this, when 313 releases, it's a whole new train, which means I won't do, hold on, although I do know the speed limits and that, I will do, hold on setting it up, just because it's a new train coming. I'm just shutting off power now to allow the train to coast, and just, we have around, so obviously I'm going to start slowing down for the 60, adding power, and then now just going for a step 1, and obviously you need to be going into step 2, and if I'm still not slowing down quick enough, step 3. Obviously I'm trying to give the passengers the smoothest ride possible. Since the 465 room is kind of putting this train to shame. Obviously we are looking to arrive in around 25 to 30 miles per hour. It's not near a shut stop car marker, but that's acceptable. As long as all your trains in, it's acceptable. What I call an over. Obviously what I've done, if I've like really overshot this, and I would have had to put one door onto the platform to allow the passengers to board and to load and offload to get on and off my train, I would be sacked from Southern. But as I can't drive a train in real life, yeah, I have the knowledge how to do so. But there's a lot more than what a train simulation teaches you. Basically, if I want to, I can go to Falmer, take over a 377 service to seaford and probably know what I'm doing. But I would need to be trained by Southern properly, which means you need to get your grades. Don't do what I did and drop out of school. Yeah, I dropped out of school. So I can say bye to driving easy in real life. They started the speed limit. We come back again. Obviously the starting speed limit from Falmer is 60 miles per hour, but that doesn't affect us. So it's shortly going back up to 70 miles per hour once we come into the Falmer tunnel. I have around 4.5 miles to go to Lewes, which then means we'll have our slowest point along this route. Like I was saying, there's not much to do but keeping the train alive. Just adding power to allow the train to coast, and I'm trying to keep between 65 and 70 miles per hour. The one thing that you do need to make sure you do not do when driving the trains, especially without the hood, is drive a train like a maniac. Don't worry, the union guides just will be like a weekly basis, so I'm not too bothered. But obviously during the week that we're in, obviously I'm uploading loads of them just because I got loads to do. just on this next corner is a 55 mph speed restriction. So everything I'm singing down to you. Then we have a warning board for a 10 mph speed restriction. So I'm going to sing it down for that. The reason why I'm singing down is because singing it right around this corner, the 10 mph speed limit comes into force. So I can catch you out. What rubbish finesse. Again. It's just after this signal. Literally on it's just around here. So everything I'll sing you right down, the reason why I'm singing you right down, it's just so I don't miss it out. This is an indication on how snow it is, guys. Yeah. Right. For that, I can understand why. For the curve, I can't understand why it's 10 mph. I can easily get around here 23 miles an hour. Arriving at Lewes. I want to get the point work in here. I don't know, I want the point work. There's service going to Brighton from Eastbourne. Obviously you can't tell where they're coming from just by here. Try and go for your screenshots for the thumbnail for this video. I think the starting speed limit is 10 miles per hour. get up to 40 now, guys. And I'll remain to 40 until we get to southease. Once I do get to southease, I will be able to extend up till we get, where's that? Till southease. This is pretty much 40 then 70. I think there's the 60 board. I would say go up to 60, but then the one board, it's quite hard to spot for the 40. So if you're going to seaford, I recommend stay at 40 until you're past the junction where trains to Eastbourne continue straight over, and where we have to cross over, which means in the 40. That 70 doesn't apply to us until we pass that 70 board there. And it's pretty much that till our Newhaven town. Let's stay farther than 20, then straight back up to. Oh, my brother's so annoying, guys. He knows when to time stuff. It's pretty much 70 the whole way to southease, guys. Then it's Newhaven town, then Newhaven harbour, then Bishopstone, then it's seaford. So you can say it's pretty much a commuter service. It's pretty much a stopping service. It's not like some HST services on Great Western Express. Because if you're going wrong 1 hour for 80, you stop at Snow and Paddington. Same time I'm using step 3. Which I'm just looking on there. I'm hoping I stop in the right place. That's me sacked. Oh, how bad is it? Oh god. That's because of them passing these signals. So I can back it up. The shouldn't I'm doing, you wouldn't do in real life. Tell me, boss, guys, that I don't overshoot. Southeast, it's very tricky to know where to stop. obviously one of my videos will be within on the road. Yes, going forward. It's a good job of passing the signals, otherwise I would have had to keep one part of it off the platform. You can be very fortunate for some stations that are not guarded by signals. That's something that keeps happening and anything changes mounting. There's service from Seaford off to Brighton. So like I said, I can work the return service and do that in the learning tutorial as well. Even if I want to, I would do a PZB guide because I'm getting the hang of it now. The British signalling system, that's fairly easy to learn. Basically, if you can get the hang of AWS and DSD, basically you can drive any British route that features it. Obviously, welcome to the stone area. We are coming into the freight depot here at Newhaven, which is the 15th, and it doesn't apply to passenger services, but it does apply to freight services like that freight service over there. Just gently bring that back up. Then that's that till Newhaven Marine, not Newhaven Marine, Newhaven Harbour. I feel like to stop here. I think it's a step 3. We're stopping about the right place. He hasn't got another 2377 coaches. So if they wanted, they can run 6-car trains, 6-car 377s, but no. The maximum you can get is space in 12-car in one. Obviously what you can do is get so long that it takes forever to go 1 mile an hour. So it's 35 for us, but 30 for freight trains. Obviously, we are now coming into Newhaven Harbour. They are very, 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 very close. And we're coming to the abandoned station of Newhaven Marine, and I do want to show you in this video, but the reason why I'm not showing you is because I got to get back into. Got to be very careful not to overshoot, because in the live stream I did doing this with happiness, I literally got overshot. So now just opening the doors so the passengers come board, and once the passengers have boarded, I can shut my doors, and then I can go to Bishopstone. I want the others open. I'm departing. The starting speed limit is 20 miles per hour, but once we pass the point, we're going up to 70. And it will start at 70 all the way till Newhaven. No, till Seaford. There's work on southeast high speed. Brighton ferries. So look at this 377 unit. As you will pass the abandoned station of Tadmos or Bishopstone Beach Halt, which is the only abandoned station on this route from what is to be to is capable of. Here it is. Now open one of our stations, but as it closed down, it's not a station. There's the site of the old town, but when the station moved, it got moved down there. Disregard as it's for the speed limit down there. It's for speed limit 15. So I'll go up to 40, then it's going to go down to 15. The reason I'm stopping here, not down there, is because I can't see it. Stop car marker. The only one's going the other way. It's because what used to happen is that trains used to come down here. This way. So obviously it was there to stop. But that's not where we would stop on this pillar. So I can't see any clear one on where we're stopping at. So it's kind of debatable where to stop. Either where the old stop car mark is on that side, or as soon as all cars are done. Our next stop will be Seaford, which is our next and final stop along this journey today. I just hope you guys are enjoying. If you do, please like, share and subscribe. It's only appreciated that you do. It costs me more to make these videos than what I get from so if you like it and you want to see route learning guides, that's what I'll be doing. Go every 6 months or so. You can see a route learning guide just covering it every 6 months and a week. Coming down into Seaford with the 15 mile per hour speed restriction. Mile an hour. I think what I did on my old PS4 is did a service on here on the weekend tutorial from the main one. Crashing into the buffers, yeah. Crashing into the buffers. Game did not seem to accept that the train crashed. And it's at the end of the platform. Yeah, Seaford. Used to be 2 platforms, but now it's just the 1. Should be stopping in the back door up in this. But, yeah. Now I get most to the buffers. I'm not sure why there's that brick wall there. Someone's let me know in the comment section below. But I do hope you have enjoyed this route guide from Brighton to Seaford. Obviously, if you do, smash that like button and try and beat my score silver medal. Because I was in there. I was 2 minutes in there. 4 minutes in there. Yeah, let me know if you can beat my score. And obviously there's links to where you can support my channel, like merch and PayPal to support my channel. Obviously PayPal being the most direct. Obviously I'm going to probably have my email and that in the description. I'm not sure. My PSN ID if you want to find it, because I want to do some points challenges with me. Obviously, I had over 100 levels in Testing 2, but since obviously, to Charlie 22 you need. Until the next one, guys, peace. God, it's so hard to make these videos.